Hey there, everybody. Reed here, conductor at Orchestra Farm, coming to you at this tail end of April in 2022. You know, tail end of April, one might imagine we're getting into some planting, even here in BC. But the reality is, only a little bit. Why? I don't know if you can hear my feet squishing away, but it is seriously moist here. And this year, against my, what I might think is better judgment, I'm going to till a bunch of little land. Wow, like I don't know, can you see like my feet down there just soaking it up? Look at how wet it is. Anyway, for all this grass and everything that's been growing up in here, in impossible weed city, squish squish, I'm thinking all that stuff just needs to get ripped and tilled, and then it'd be a lot easier, because otherwise, you know, the manpower, as it were, it just takes forever. Like, look at this lovely area in here. So we are coming in here and we're planting up some berries, like a little apple tree that's there, and one over here. I believe this is a gooseberry. That's what we did this past week as a little group. We got an autumn olive right there. There's another gooseberry and a jostaberry. There's a little apple tree that's growing. The currant lines are flowering out beautifully. Here's another little gooseberry. Another one there. There's a little fig. We'll see if it comes back to life. And then starts all these different raspberries that got put in the ground. And there's the little goji berry, my favorite. The golden raspberry is there. And then starts the raspberry patch for the most part. Although I'm wondering, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing, raspberries? This is funny. The greenhouse likes to just cover up the pawpaw. Hopefully it'll survive all that beating. Those raspberries looking pretty good. And the ones over there, nicely done. So yeah, we're getting excited for some berries around here. I got another berry patch in here. You can kind of see a little bit of it going on. The rhubarb's looking pretty swell. The elderberry back there is coming up nicely. And then this whole area needs to get ripped and tilled up to hopefully be a beautiful squash and potato patch this year. It's kind of a lot going on, a lot to do, and we are probably 2 weeks to a month out before I can actually get the tractor back here, because a lot of the passages are so wet, and that's just life sometimes. Sometimes you have to be patient for things. When I come into the greenhouse today, I see that there are creatures eating my peas. So I'm going to try a spray of, look at all those holes, oh geez, of orange and oil and soap. See if one of those will get those pests down. We can have loads of peas. That would be exciting. I need to go get those supplies tomorrow. I got a work day today, so I gotta rock that. The blueberries are looking kind of okay. Happy about that. And this area, you can see, like, look, there's water there. Yeah, my comfrey patch I'm trying to move because I put that one in the wrong spot. Yeah, so if you're planting things that are invasive, it's a good idea to make sure that you're putting them somewhere where you don't mind them being and spreading out. That was accidental on my part, because the back acreage over there is so wet that it's only by raising up the earth that I think we're going to actually make it so it's a productive land over there. Although I'm listening to a little bit of some of the stuff Jeff Lawton's been talking about, and thinking about making some basically like mini canals over there, so that there can just be maybe even some aquaculture of some sort happening, and then the raised up earth from the mounds be other things that are fun. this little patch in here, I've got an old nursery area. Those are a bunch of currants in there. A little bit of rose and then some poplars. I think I'm just spreading them out in this basic area, and where that tub is, I've got a swing set to put up for kiddos. So I'm thinking about putting that swing set up and getting that, moving the tub to my place. See the swing set just kicking it there. It's super old school, but hey, you know what? That stuff still works. So that's a little bit of an update of what's happening here. Enjoying the patience and trying to get all the rest of the berries in before it's we're too much into the spring. From Orchestra Farm, I hope you all have too much fun this week. Enjoy.